what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're our ability. Being a pirate is always a thing. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Welcome back to another episode of LA Noire. We're going to continue our homicide detective work and see what we can find. Last, I think it's 3 victims now, have all been naked. Naked females, looks like the same MO, looks like the same killings really. They're all kind of choked, beaten, stomped, rings removed. So I've been thinking outside of the game, and I've started to come to the conclusion that I think the people that I'm arresting are being framed, possibly. It all seems like there's one dude doing it. The white shoe slaying, alright. Just all the cases seem way too similar to be different people. Alright, here we go, got another female. Off the bus. Looks like there's someone waiting for her. She almost got hit by a car. I think she's a bit drunk. Oh god, here we go.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain.
Yeah, reptile brain. I love it.
The fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Alright, looks like we have
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
address
Now,
to
boys,
go
we
to.
all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let
Me
us
and
know.
old Finbar here. Gonna head straight there.
Greetings from sunny California.
Get into the whip.
How's it gonna stop?
Come on, Finbar. Let's go.
A fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Wait for that car.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, they're always.
Looks like we're going up this way.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Think Cole's sort of
And
in
besides,
agreement with
landing
me.
a big fat marlin is more impressive than
I kind of took that one late because I was like, should I go
Minnows
straight? Should I
make
turn?
it
Should I
the
go straight? Should I turn?
You can't always hit home
Finally
run.
decided to turn,
Sometimes
but
you just
by that
gotta
time I was already like 3/4 of the way through the intersection there. I'm glad I turned though. I want to go this way. Yeah, here we go. Just down here. It sort of looks like it's in the middle of the
That
street.
guy there will lead us up.
Oh, up there. Okay. Alright. Let's follow this car. This makes more
Stealing
sense.
myself for what I'm about to see.
Up on a
Just
mountain,
be another
or up on a
dead
hill,
body,
whatever you want to call it.
Get used to seeing them. Hear the gig when you're working homicide, Phelps.
This kind of matches the MO of the other cases. So I'm a bit scared that this one's also going to be another naked body. Alright, let's see.
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she
Okay.
was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial
So it looks like
injuries.
rain has
strangled with a length of rope. And for my
wiped
money,
away most of
it's
our
triple
evidence.
grade again.
Another triple raid rope,
Time of
okay.
death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Oh!
Blunt force
Wait a
trauma.
minute.
Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
This one has
At
got
least she was
clothes
left
on.
clothed.
Yeah, exactly.
I doubt very much he was concerned with
Wow.
her dignity.
The green silk dress is very
This just saved
distinctive.
me a hell of a lot of editing.
Inside of her
I'm happy about
undershirt.
that.
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Makes me wonder if this isn't linked to the other cases then. Maybe it's just a random murder. What are we looking at here? B. Are we looking at the footprints? Yeah, footprints. Alright.
No drag marks.
Yeah, there are
no.
no.
Moving around, surveying the scene.
Okay. And then I believe there was, yeah, tire tracks. Alright. You peeled on out of there?
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Yeah, I'd say so. Alrighty. I believe that's about it. Let's go look at this body. I mean, the killing is similar. She was still... Oh wait, we got
There
something
appears
here.
to be a dry cleaning label.
Okay.
Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
I guess that's a bit of a lead. We can get a name from that, I guess. Yeah, she was still strangled. It looks like she was still beaten. Let's have a look at the arms. Nothing really there. What about the other one? She's got a ring missing, then I'll still be skeptical. Doesn't look like there's a ring missing. Okay. Okay. And can we look at the body? No, just head and arms. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. Don't think this one is really gonna be linked. What's this on the ground? Nothing. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to use the phone over here. Oh, we got a little cutscene. Who's this? Is this our boss? Wait, that's a chick? Who's this? A friend of hers?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Okay.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
Witness.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Alright, so tell us about the suspicious person.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
What awful hobo? Well, she looks like she's telling the truth there.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Okay. I guess we got a bit of a lead from her then. But we still need to use this phone. She kind of interrupted us. Let's call about this laundromat.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Okay.
Thanks, ma'am.
So we're gonna lead on both of them now. I think we're gonna look up the laundromat first, because I'm gonna get a name. Rusty. Oh no, yeah, it is Rusty. But Finbar is what I like to call him. He's already waiting for us in the car. Alright. Alright. I'm guessing we just have to talk to the dude in the back.
You can change back into those white bucks now.
Hello, sir. Do we just walk into the back? No?
Phelps and Galloway.
Oh, we had to
LAPD.
wait. We had to wait
We're
for Finbar.
investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up.
F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Okay.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
Yes, sir. Alright.
You wrote the number
Alright,
down
so
on
we
that
have
dress.
to
Is it there?
F13 something? F13... I think it was 63? F1363, that one. Yeah, the green silk dress.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Alright, now we have an address for her. Go back to the whip. Now, to go to her place or the hobo camp? I think I'm gonna go to her place first. I mean, the hobo camp, I don't think that's really going anywhere.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got
like
that feeling,
know
Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
More about her
Please,
before I go
for
asking
once,
questions.
can you
Oh,
not
she lives
let
around
your
the corner,
assumptions
okay.
color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Alright.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those
That's
are her
her.
favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Terrellson? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Terrellson?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
Do the kids not
I
understand
know
that
this
or
is a
what?
difficult time, Mr. Terrellson, but we are going to need you to answer
I mean, they
some
look old
questions.
enough to know what that
First,
means.
we're going to take a look
but
around.
I don't know.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure.
It's procedure, exactly.
You see to your girls.
Alright, let's have a little glancy look around this place. A little looky-loo. It'd be nice
Stay
if
here
you
till Daddy's
let me
finished talking with these
move
men.
now.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem,
Jeez.
Terrellson? Let him search.
Alright,
You got nothing to
let's
hide.
have a look. What we got here? Chess? No, matchbook. Where we got?
Want to hear something funny, Terrellson? Some bums think filling out a
Baron's
check
Bar.
if she was a regular. Rules and matters
Alright,
suspect.
good to know. Good look in the bedroom. Move out of the way. Her purse? Why would she not take her purse?
Nope.
I guess it's nothing. Whatever. You're kind of in my way there, mate. Alright, we've got a photo frame that's face down.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Can we look at the back? No? I guess we can't look at the back. Another matchbook, same place.
Baron's Bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
That looks like about it from here.
I don't think so.
No? Alright. Oh, this is the kids' room. I don't think there's really anything in here.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Just making sure, mate. Like, you know, like to cover all my possibilities. Let's have a look in here.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
It's another purse.
So she went out without her handbag? At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Maybe that's why. If it was the same killer, maybe it's because she didn't have a bag on her.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Although I thought she did in the cutscene. So if she had this and it's back here. Let's pointing back. Oh, we got boots. Dirty boots.
We can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime
Dirty
scene.
size 8 boots. Alright. Anything get back here? Oh yeah, that's alright, there was a boat. Boat with some rope on it.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Oh, here we go. No, no, that's back to the rope. It's alright. Interesting. I think that's about it. Oh, we gotta use the phone. We've got to use the phone. Where's the phone? Looks like it's over here. Oh, it's on that table. Alright.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks for your help.
Alright. Now let's talk.
For the record, Mr. Terrellson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Possible
Do
suspect.
you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
It could be someone that knew her.
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
We have this.
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
Alright, your alibi.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. I was waiting for that.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Alright. What about her state of mind?
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Oh, there they go.
What
There's
time
the
did she
anger.
leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Alright, and your last
When
contact
was
with
the
her?
last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. Played out my hand and drove home here. paid the sitter and went to bed.
Can we talk to the sitter? Oh, I'm not quite sure about that. I mean, he looks like he's telling the truth, but he lied to us 3 times. Well, not really. No, he lied to us twice, and then the first time I had to give him the cues. I'm gonna go ahead and use my intuition. Well, ask the community. Oh, it's either good cop or accuse, but accuse tends to come up more. Oh, what do I accuse him with? Nothing really that. Time of death, what was it? 2 AM. Shit. Oh, we got the men's boots wet and stained with mud. Maybe that. Because why would they... Yeah, because it rained last night. I think that would work.
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
Because it rained after 8:30.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
So I want to go to... Was it the hobo
Appreciate your
camp?
time, sir.
About the guy that was pretending to be
Believe
dead?
this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Wait, we're not done here? Wait a second. We're not done. I missed something. Come back in. Wait. Was the shoes by the door? No, can't look at them. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, here we go. I missed that. Is that literally all I missed? Just looking at the boat? No, that's not it. Alright, there's more. So I don't know possibly what it could be.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
The note right on the table. What the hell's that? How did I miss that?
Everything here is going to be relevant.
Oh, maybe that's not relevant. Okay. Nothing on the fridge. Already checked the boots. Oh wait, his jacket? Ah,
Lars was out in the
his
rain
jacket's
last
drenched. I only looked at the boots,
Sounds
but
like
apparently
the
that's
fellas
gotta
had
be
a
it.
last drink at Baron's
That's
bar.
gotta be it.
We should check the place out.
Yeah, alright, we're good. At least I know that I got that last clue, because that would have been, you know, sucky if I made the difference between a 4-star and a 5-star case or something. Alright. We want to go to... I was going to say the hobo camp, but we've got more leads going to the bar, I think. We don't really have a lead. I mean, all we have for that hobo camp is just some lady thinking that this hobo she saw is scary and possibly like up to no good, like, but she didn't see him actually killing anyone or nothing, so. Alright. Baron's Bar, 12:30 PM. Wait, 12:30 PM? Seems a bit dark to be. Sure it's not. Sure it's not 12:30 AM?
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
So when was your last contact with her?
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
I mean, I believe this dude. He's got no reason to lie. That makes sense. She went from this party to this bar at about 8:30 and stayed here about 2 hours, I guess.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
She was a 5-star. Goddamn.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Alright, that's good. We've got a bit of a lead. So, vagrant male suspect.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Compared to your first answer, that was a lie. You look straightforward on that other answer.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His
Sailor.
cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Okay, and what about the yellow cab?
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
I didn't really believe the nope part, but I mean now he's looking straightforward, so I don't know.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Surprised we got that last
no
one right,
problem.
actually, but
This is Bates.
That's him.
oh, he's gonna run.
LAPD.
He's gonna
Don't
run.
make me chase you, shit.
I knew it.
You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Why point him out and go, is this him? Like, what did you think was gonna happen?
Come on, got a ride. Get in and drive.
What, we're gonna take this guy's car? Alright. Get in.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Oh shit. Sorry, Rusty, you lost your hat.
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
I didn't mean to let him get away, but I mean, that was a tight as fuck corner. Where do we go?
I don't
This
think
way?
the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the victim.
Oh,
Listen, a
Jesus.
creature of habit is your killer. For some
This is a
reason,
shit
they're
drive,
sticklers
man.
for routine.
People everywhere.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. This guy is driving all over the road. He's a maniac.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Yeah, he's a maniac, man. Oh, we need to get a bit closer.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Not get him.
Let's end this farce.
His tire's been shot out though. You can't really go too far.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. Spin him out, Cole.
That's
The
gotta
road's
get it.
wet.
That's it. That's it.
All right.
If the car's on fire, you might want to get out of there,
I've had
mate.
enough.
Yeah, you might want to get
Put
out
your hands in the air!
before that thing
Okay,
blows.
Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Well, yeah. Not really. You would have had a choice in it, but then you ran.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor.
You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
No.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed
Look
off
at
at
his
her
little
old man,
wooden
wanting
stick.
to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor Boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Looks like you're the one that's a bit salty. No, that's another lie.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to
Alrighty.
Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Looks like they want me to use the phone.
He's dull as dishwater.
The hell's this? Oh, alright, over there.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab,
Oh,
number
the cab,
3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case.
Oh.
Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
So that's the sailor.
Could be our man. Thanks.
Did he turn himself in? I mean, if that's the case, I don't think he's really guilty, because you don't see innocent people coming in. Like, it's not a common thing, really. Maybe he heard about her death and thought, you know, I'll talk to him or something. Alright, let's go to Central Police Station first. Still don't know about the hobo camp.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow
Wait.
cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now
Gonna
heading
go
west
do this
on
first.
7th Street.
Gonna go get this yellow cab.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Not yet. Oh, almost hit a lady then. Well, where the hell's this cab? Alright, down there, okay. Move.
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitford. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitford, 11K.
We found him. Stay there, sir.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's Bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It was a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about it.
She was with this sailor. He was all over her. She wasn't having any of it.
Oh, go with that radio, shut up.
He had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Alright.
That's gonna ruin my day.
Sorry about that, sir. So it sounds like she was with the sailor. Oh, we're just magically parked behind him now. It sounds like she was with the sailor, and oh wait, what am I doing? And he dropped her and him off at the ballroom, which isn't in my thing. I'm still gonna go to the police station. Let's just gently ease on around that corner. Alright, let's head on down to this main road here. No, it's past that one. This one. I think it's even past that one, Jesus. That was a close one. I didn't think this thing was so far away. I guess we did drive quite a distance earlier to get to the scene or whatever. Well, we did good to miss that first car, but then we just nicked the car after that.
Slow and steady, come on!
Hey, don't tell me how to drive, unless you want to drive. I'll do it my way. I don't remember going through any tunnels. Oh, we're not gonna make that. Alright, now I know where we are. We're just up here and around the corner, I think. Whoa, dude, whoa, both of you. Slow your roll. Alrighty. There we go, back to the police station. We want to talk to
He's in
I
interview
forget his
too.
name. Yeah.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
The
Sailor
sailor.
on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
I think 2 was this one. Wait.
They weren't even his
Wait.
prints, and he still confessed.
That one.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Alright.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
I don't know. I think he's lying, but I'm not quite sure. He's lying. Alright.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Alright, you punched
had a
out this
fist
dude.
fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Alright, that one's a clear lie.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
So where were you before
Where
the
did
murder?
you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab and I caught a bus back to the base.
Sort of inclined not to believe him. But I don't know. He sort of glances a little bit, but he doesn't glance like a lot. So it makes it hard to tell. Oh, he is lying, okay.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30. We got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American 249. We went past her place, She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa?
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
Okay. So what about your
The
cab
cab
ride?
driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
There's a bit of a smirk there. Oh yeah, and there's a bit of a nod and a smirk. He was getting familiar.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did.
I'd use bad
She
cop
knew
for
what
all
guys
of
looking
these.
for
Why would
all
you come
broads
in
do.
if
Dancing
you weren't
comes
going to be
second.
truthful?
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Brand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assault.
Thanks.
Okay.
What now? Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
Okay, so it looks like they want me to go look at this bus first. I was actually going to go look at the hobo, but if you want me to check out the bus story, let's check out the bus story.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K,
Oh.
11K, come in.
Oh, yeah, missed it.
11K, go ahead.
Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that.
So-
Plenty of time to get downtown.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
So the husband said he left at
KGPL, we have
8:30
Lars
originally,
Carlson picked up.
and then apparently it broke up at midnight. There's a big discrepancy there. So as I said, that would have given him plenty of time to go down, and that's why he was covered in water and rain and stuff.
313 Bunker Hill Avenue, unit to handle code 3 identified.
So the husband definitely could still be suspect. Jesus. Oh yeah. We escaped that somehow. I don't know how, but I'm not gonna argue. Alright, so so far we've got the sailor. The hobo doesn't really been any evidence, but I haven't really gone and checked him out yet, so I don't know. I think the dude in the red polo shirt, I think he's clear. You know, not gonna bother with him. Jeez, this bus place is ages away. Alright, looks like it's just up here. Alright, we're gonna go check out one of these buses, or the driver, or something. Alright, where do we go? In here, I guess. Oh.
And thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now.
Gonna go talk to
Where are
this
you
lady.
boys headed today?
LAPD. We're after the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
Alrighty. Okay, so we have a...
I'll need to run the loop.
1, 2, 3. So he goes clockwise around the city. Alrighty. So that's going to be hard to
We're not
track.
gonna drive the whole thing, are we?
I bloody
Won't
hope
take
not.
long. We have a siren.
Yeah, we have a siren, but at least we've got a. It's mapped out now on my map. Damn, this is probably gonna take a while. If I end up running out of time, this is probably something I'm gonna cut out. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, so which way are we facing at the moment? If I look at my map. We're facing that way. I think. Can we zoom? Zoom that way. That's not much of a zoom. So if we go up and left.
All American 7-4.
Oh no, we're facing the wrong way. So I think if we go anti-clockwise, if he's going clockwise and we follow it anti-clockwise, then we should run into it. And then oh wait, there it is. It's up on the map now. We found him. Alright. It's not even a bus, that's a tram, isn't
There's
it?
the bus, Cole. Turn on the
no,
siren
there's a
and
bus.
pull her over.
You there.
There's the bus, Cole. Turn on the siren.
Some kind
and
of
pull her
problem,
over.
buddy?
LAPD, we're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
On California Street. To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
Oh, he dropped her off near the hobo camp. Shit. Alright. Okay.
So
I think
Sailor
we
Boy escaped by the seat of his bell-bottom
I think we have a prime suspect now. We're gonna...
Left her by the hobo camp.
Which means he's as good as killed her.
We can't eliminate any of them.
Shit.
But the disfigured man should be our
Should
starting
have gone
point.
there first, I guess.
I'm gonna call for some backup.
But then again, if I had gone there first, it might not have
we
been
ought
any
to
evidence.
investigate the hobo lead.
I don't know.
Well, if you think we ought to, I get
Sit down. Shit. I mean, if I had time, if I wasn't in a rush, I would definitely respond to that. But sorry, I need to get to this hobo camp. I think he's now my prime suspect. Because up until now, we can safely say she was alive until she got off the bus, and she got off the bus near the hobo camp. So that gives him a lot of opportunity there. Hopefully this thing's not too far away. Whoa. Nailed it. Oh, looks like it's just up here. Alright. Looks like there. Bunch of tent city. Oh, Rusty's got the fucking boomstick. Where's my boomstick? Is this our dude? Oh shit, they're shutting the gates.
We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested.
This is not good.
They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. I need you to stay copacetic. We need to hold out for the cavalry round. How do we do that? Like this.
Oh shit. Wait, can I pull my gun out? Can't I pull my gun out?
We need to fight for it!
Oh yeah. Get wrecked. Oh, get wrecked.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
I thought they said he was disfigured. I can't really see it. Maybe it's on the other side of his face. I don't know. She said something could happen to him in the war, but I don't know. I guess this is his place. He came out of it.
The
Got a
Kremlin's
newspaper
over
here.
here, Phelps. Toss it.
Do we have enough room for a cutscene? Maybe.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney. We need your help, Jack. I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well.
I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
Okay. Looks like these are the dudes we used to serve with.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
No. Looks like that's the end of the cutscene. Come on, hurry up. I don't know how much time I have left, but I don't think it's much. 5 minutes, maybe? We'll see. Alright. Oh, we got rope and blood. Triple braided.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
I believe it will. Can we let go of it? Thank you. What else we got? Oh! TT. Is that hers?
Ackerman
Crystal
doesn't look like
Ballroom.
much of a dancer.
He stole that off her. That's a bit of evidence right there. That's gonna put him away. We got anything else? I think that might just be about it. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. Wait, actually, we can check. Yeah, that's it. Alright, looks like we're gonna go to the police station. Wrap this thing up. I believe this is the dude. He had the purse, he had the bloodstained rope. He had the, yeah, he was there at the time she got off the bus, so he had
Husband has an
opportunity.
alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the
I
same
was gonna
stick
go down
until we
that
put him
street,
away
but that's
for
a
good.
bridge.
Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
And that's a
We have the
one-way.
evidence. We know she was here.
Damn
All
it.
we need is a confession. We
Should've
can
gone the
charge
other
the
way.
bum with murder.
Oh, it's we can go down the street.
Any Century unit, a possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza, unit to handle code 3, identify.
I think we go through this bridge. Oh, that's the train tracks. Shit. No harm done. And we're at the police station. Alright. Let's talk to this dude.
We're going this way.
We're going that way? Oh. Is he in this room? Yep.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
What burns?
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower tail.
Maybe his hands are a bit burnt. I don't know.
Let's wait like that.
Maybe his face is a bit burnt. I can't really tell.
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Smelly fuck. Alright. Tell me about your motive for the murder.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
I don't believe you.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
Oh, okay.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Their necks are so... I wonder if this is the dude that's been...
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp?
Killing all these women. I don't think you were, because you have a purse.
You were up on the hill. You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have
yeah,
evidence.
we had the witness
Come
too.
clean with me, Ackerman, and I'll see what I can do
but
for you.
But you had her purse.
I despise your pity. You have
So-
nothing that links me to this woman.
Yeah, I do, actually. And I knew it. I knew I'd run out of time, and I did. But we're almost done here, so...
We have you cold,
finish up.
Ackerman. Her purse and the ballroom ticket were in your lean-to. Tell us why you did it.
I kill?
Luckily I can
because people
record
need
again
killing.
and just patch
That's what
this
I was
onto the end of the
trained to
last one. Cut out a bit of the driving would be good.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
We got our man, I believe. I guess he's kind of got slight burns on him, yeah.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest
I
crusaders.
mean, kicking the homeless out isn't really going to help. They're just going to be homeless somewhere else. Maybe you should try to, I don't know, open up a homeless shelter. Maybe try to integrate them, get them jobs or something. You know, like help these people, not just move them on. Oh, there we go. 17 out of 17 clues, 17 out of 17 questions correct. Hell's fucking yeah, 5-star. See, if I hadn't have gone back and found that what was it? The wet shirt at Teresa's place. It could have been 4-star. You know, I don't know, but I'm happy with that. I did well. I did really well. I'm proud of myself. Anyway, let's see if we got a flashback or not. Save the game real quick. Doesn't look like we have a flashback. We do have a little cutscene here. I guess my dude Cole here has become a regular here. I think Alphonse was that guy's name. He seems to like us.
You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing.
I wonder if Cole's got a little bit of a crush on her. He shouldn't, he's married. But, yeah. Alright, that looks like that's about it. Anyway, we'll stop that there. And yeah, if you did watch this, thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.
You are a pirate. We've got us a map to lead us to a hidden box that's all locked up with locks and buried deep.